Yeah, this guys has huge potential. Uniswap. Make sure to hit the make sure to hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm and getting this video to the right people. Anyways, let's just get straight to it. Uniswap, $21, $22, 13.8 bill market cap. It's called a 14 bill. Circulating supply around 600 mil. Max supply 1 bill. And let's just give you my breakdown why I think this is a 10x from this point. Please, just a warning, this ain't financial advice. No one can give you financial advice who's not regulated, who doesn't have the certification, because especially finance is something personal. So I think it's best that when you make a financial decision, you look at what your situation is, because I don't know how much money you have, and it's a bit rude for me to ask you. So, I think you are in control of how much to spend. Anyway, let's get to it. First thing, if you look at the graph, technically, the all-time highs were around $43, and this was around the time when the mainnet was launched, around the 5th of May. After this, as you can see, 5th of May, the prices started to tank. The reason for this is because people love money. People who got in at $6, $7, $5, they're looking for a capital appreciation, or they're looking to take profit. So this was a like at the peak of optimism, and people that are sensible know this is a good place to take profit because there's no more good news coming out. So they take profit, the market crashes or dumps. You gotta understand, if the coin is fundamentally good, this place is this place here is the golden opportunity, because you're able to get into this project at half the price of its peak. If version 4 of Uniswap is launched, then you can expect this easily to go to $60, $80. So that's one reason, is that it's a discounted price because it's below what it used to be. Now, Uniswap is a decentralized trading protocol known for its role in facilitating automated trading of decentralized tokens. So, if you go into Uniswap, it allows you to swap an ERC720 token for another. Now, you might say, when would I ever need to do this? So, for example, this is just one of my accounts. I've got ETH in the account, and say I wanted to play the game called Sandbox, which many people know. I can go on here and I can just click, ETH, and I want to swap it for Sand. It will give me the amount that I want to swap and the number of Sand that I will receive in my MetaMask. Once I click swap and pay the gas fee, that will automatically liquidate or transfer around, and I will receive Sand, and ETH will go into the liquidity pool. Okay, so if this game becomes popular and gaming becomes on the blockchain, people using it every day, then people on a daily or a weekly basis will be doing transactions, especially when they're playing games that make them money. That will be like a form of wage. So every week they will just convert Sand to ETH, to move it to Coinbase, sell it off, and put it into their account. So the transactions are going to be happening on these exchanges. This is the second reason. Benefit for a decentralized exchange like Uniswap over Binance or Coinbase is the fees tend to be cheaper. Like if I'm swapping this much ETH, I'm getting around 1086 Sand. If I was doing this on Binance, I'd probably get like 1050. Now 30-40 might not seem a lot, but if you're someone who's playing this game consistently, it all adds up. So it's cheaper than decentralized exchanges. No, sorry, it's cheaper than centralized exchanges. And also, the benefit of a decentralized exchange is there's no middleman, or there's not one person that actually owns the liquidity, and there can be manipulation. As you can see, that's happened a lot in the stock market, where brokers have kind of manipulated prices in their favor. So that's kind of what decentralization is all about, and that's what blockchain was The main purpose was about decentralizing, anything within the world. So Uniswap is a decentralized place. Hayden Adams is the inventor of the protocol, and you can see his pinned tweet, which shows that he's really passionate about Uniswap. He's been doing it for a number of years, and a really interesting point that I found is the fact that Hayden Adams was actually directly informed by Vitalik Buterin about doing this, about Uniswap, and is actually Buterin ended up giving the protocol its name, originally known as Unipeg. So when someone's close with Vitalik, a company or a coin that's at $500 billion, and this is at 13 billion, that is a good sign. It shows you that Vitalik is a competent person. If he's hanging around with Adams, it shows that's the kind of same intelligence or same kind of peer group, so they have the same potential, speaking. So Uniswap, it may release a version 4 which will allow for better upgrades, but version 3 has allowed for greater capital efficiency for liquidity providers, and you can read more about it on here, where clearly with version 3 you can actually do concentrated liquidity. Basically, that allows you to offer liquidity at different price ranges. So you could offer it between $1,500 to $2,000 or $4,000 to $5,000 for whatever token. That allows you to make more fees, and it is a lot to explain in one video, but you can read more about that. I've showed you the Uniswap interface. It's really simple. You make an account, connect to your MetaMask or whatever wallet, and you can do your swap. So it's good for gaming, play to earn gamings. It's good for when you want to swap it with other tokens. And if you look at actually Etherscan, the gas guzzlers, number one, Uniswap. 16% of gas fees are being generated at Uniswap for today was 5.6 million, more than OpenSea. Even though OpenSea's got all the hype around NFTs, all the hype around the media, CryptoKitties, CryptoPunks, Bored Apes, it's done 3.7 million in gas fees. Uniswap's done 5.6 million. It's a player in Ethereum, and it's one of the biggest ones right now. So as ETH gets bigger, Uniswap as a decentralized liquidity provider is going to get bigger, and a 10x from here is not, it is feasible. If you look currently now, Uniswap, if you go on DeFi Llama, Uniswap has $10 billion of total value locked within its platform or protocol. This is the total assets value currently staked or locked in the protocol, 10 billion. And if you actually click on it, you can see from January, it's gone from around 1 bill to 10 bill. It's done a 10x. So if it does a 10x again, from 10 bill to 100 bill of liquidity or total value locked, do you think the market cap is going to be 13 billion? I'm pretty sure it won't be. With the fact that it's fundamentally strong, half price as it was before, and the only reason it dropped was because people dumped, were taking gains. It's got Hayden Adams, who is kind of close to Vitalik. It's got version 3 out. It allows you cheaper fees than decentralized exchanges. It's one of the biggest gas guzzlers on Ethereum. Ethereum is $500 billion, and this is one of the biggest guzzlers. It's doing over 6 million today. It's a no-brainer for me. Like I said, this ain't financial advice, but sometimes some things are right in front of your face. Because even if you go to the top automated market makers market cap or capitalization, Uniswap is around 13 bill. Number 2 is 3. Now this could be because it's overvalued, or it could mean that Y is 1, 2, 3, 4. Literally, if you add all these 10, it doesn't come close to this. It could be that they have a competitive advantage, and they actually do. Uniswap has actually patented their method of providing liquidity for 2 years. So none of these providers can actually utilize that. That's going to give them a competitive advantage over the next 2 years. So I think the next 2 years will be a really good time where price can go to $200. If you want more like these videos, hit the subscribe button. Peace.